Alright, we took off our eave boards. That'll be replaced with the new radiant barrier plywood. Gonna shorten those, that's why I didn't bother taking the nails out of the top of the long part. As you can see, the end, they're rotted. And here, this turned out to be a nasty surprise. The boards were all bad at the edge, a couple were cracked in between, so I cut them back to that stud there. This sucks. This one is an actual ceiling joist rafter, and it's loose and rotted. The one next to it with the stucco attached is a 4-foot fakie, toenailed in. So I've got to address this issue. Oh, the other reason I took these all the way off was because I'm going to make my plywood extend beyond that and create an eave here, a new eave. I demoed all their old crap. But yeah, I got to get rid of that board and bring in a new one, because it's just loose and rotted on both sides. After walking around on this, I found a couple spots. Had to replace those two little pieces of wood. The framers had ended the pieces of wood in the middle of nowhere and then just put a couple toenails in there. So as soon as I stepped on that, it busted through. And let's see, I replaced that big long one right there that you see that has hardly any tar on it because I flipped it. These giant holes, I'll probably do something from underneath. Just take like a 1-foot long board and a couple screws just to fill that in. There's nothing you could do with it top side, and I'm not going to replace them all. But that's a big ass knot hole right there. And here's some they patched with sawdust and glue, it looks like. They tried to patch that one, but it fell through as soon as I started working. That's way too big to try to scab something like that in. Anyway, so that's what I'm about this morning. This corner was always an obvious problem. But yeah, I was hoping, this is the first real joist that's actually been ruined out of all the bad parts. So, not too shabby, I guess, and if you look at the big picture, there's not even enough for me to actually maybe save a little bit of it so I can sister another board. Either that, or I'm going to go in here in the gap after this is gone and just create something new. I got to go check my stockpile and see if I've got those timbers. Beautiful day today. It's not hot. And I'm in the shade too, I guess that helps. Still got to take, well, this whole side of course has to come down. Alright, check back later.